The heart and soul of the sports community. If you ask anyone in the city of Marshall, Illinois to name one person who fits that description, they'd give you one name: Harold Dominic, affectionately called Mr. Marshall. Earlier this week, he died from medical issues. News 10's Rondrell Moore spoke to those who knew him well, and they say his impact on the city will live forever.
Every coach and athlete need that special spark on the team.
Best manager that I've ever had, and will ever have.
For the city of Marshall, that spark has become a powerful memory.
Missing him coming over, sidelines of the games. Sorry. Yeah, he's definitely going to be missed.
Harold Dominic, he ignited team spirit like no one else. He had special needs, but everyone knew he loved his sports. It started more than 25 years ago with Tom Brannon's basketball team at Marshall High School. He was team manager.
Asked who this guy was showing up to all the games, and they introduced me to Harold. So I went over, sat down, talked to him, and it was like talking to a friend already.
Soon, Dominic began showing up all over the district for every high school sport possible. His purpose was to support. He loved to sing the national anthem at games. He even dabbled in other methods to boost the teams.
Like the cheerleader move where he just jump as high as he could, touch his toes. Didn't ever work out really good. I don't think he ever reached his toes.
Athletes like Cassidy Evans and Joey O'Rourke say his heart was pure, his spirit infectious.
Everybody in Marshall probably has a Harold story of some kind. You just haven't heard it, and they just don't know it.
But recently, that spirit made a transition. Dominic passed away due to medical complications. He was 51 years old.
It definitely hit home, and it made me really upset, but I am happy to know that he's happy now and he's comfortable and he feels better.
His death is hard for several, including Coach Brannon's son, Kobe.
I'd pick him up and we'd cruise around and listen to the Neil Diamond song, Sweet Caroline. We'd turn that up as loud as possible, crank the windows, and start singing as loud as we could.
The two were very close. When he heard the news, the memories flooded back.
So, on my way home, I kind of turned that song on and kind of lost it, I guess you could say, in the car ride back from Indy.
Those memories will stay with the city of Marshall and far beyond.
He's probably up there filling water bottles and, for Heaven's starting 5 and getting ready to sing the national anthem at the next big game up there.
Harold was the most special man that you would ever meet. Kind-hearted, loved everybody, and he was your biggest fan. And he turned you into his biggest fan.
A fan by the true definition, the heart and soul of a community. In Marshall, Illinois, with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, Rondrell Moore, News 10.
Very nice. Now, visitation for Harold Dominic will be tomorrow at 10 Central Time, with a funeral to follow at 2 p.m. They'll both take place at Pierce Funeral Home in Marshall.